Good morning. It is race day. It is 8:53 a.m. on the way to the track. 63 degrees outside. Pretty cold for Florida, can't lie. Feels pretty good. Starting to feel like winter. It's round number 10. Pretty excited. Car felt good yesterday. Track's really like slidey, so we'll have to make some adjustments for that, but engine felt good, and yeah, I'll see you guys at track.
The only reason that I came through tonight is cause I know you were invited. The only reason that this dress is skin tight is cause I thought that you would like it. I'm only gone for the secret of sights, because I want you to like it. The only reason I came through tonight is because I really like you, and I can no longer hide it. Want to remember your mind then the nicest the close of your time.
What's up, guys? Back at my house now. Day got pretty chaotic, so I wasn't able to vlog at the track, but I went into this race, or I went into qualifying, just kind of feel the track a little bit. There wasn't a big pack there today, so I wanted to start from the back anyway, just for fun, see if we could work our way up to the top. But I ended up starting from the back, not even trying, because this happened on my first push lap. Yeah, my drive sprocket went out, so we had to replace that. Not too big of an issue, but yeah, so we fixed that, and then now we're on to the pre-final, starting last place.
Starting last place. Not an ideal qualifying, but see what we can do.
So we're looking pretty decent at the start here, right on the bumper. I try to give a good bit of room to the number one in front of me, but unfortunately it didn't even matter, because we ended up in this situation where there wasn't really much that I could do. So I ended up burying my front, as you can see, right into the side of his side pod, and it really bent my tie rod, so I spent the rest of the race driving crooked, but that did not stop us. We were able to work our way through the field, picking off some guys. I accidentally made a gear ratio change that gave us a lot of power out of the exits, but not a lot of top speed. So as you can see in some of these videos, I'm hitting my limiter way too early in the straights, and I'm losing probably close to 5/10, but it ended up helping us towards the end of the race. And yeah, just skip ahead a little bit. And we're on the back of the number 19. Yeah, just that acceleration, just really getting the job done. We were able to go around two people there, and I was honestly surprised that they weren't able to get me again at the top of the hill with their top speed, but they weren't. I almost got absolutely killed here. That was actually the kid I was coaching yesterday, so that would have been really awkward. Anyway, we finally catch the pack. There's 255 karts here, which is a little bit confusing. And then the 111, he was the leader, and you could argue that it was a little bit too defensive of driving. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't too bad, but it's definitely aggressive. Right on the back of the 55. He kind of sends it a little bit too late, but yeah, almost clipped his back. But just that acceleration getting it done for us. We're able to make quick and easy work. These two were battling it out. If they weren't battling, they definitely would have been way too far in front of me for me to do anything. But I was able to just like kind of hang with them, and then I'd catch them in the middle and last sectors just from the acceleration. But definitely in the first sector, I was losing tons of time. So yeah, I get pretty close here, but not able to really make anything out of it. I think this is the penultimate lap, so yeah, that was a crazy situation. Let's actually rewind a little bit and rewatch that. So as we're exiting this hairpin right here, he just kind of moves over and causes the 55 to slam on his brakes. So I went right into the back of him. I talked it over with him after the race, and he's like, yeah, that's not your fault. So we're all good, but it was crazy. So yeah, starting the final lap now. I knew if I was going to do anything, we'd have to get it done really soon. Me and the 55 car both had a better pace than the 117, it looks like, in front of us. So we were able to catch them pretty quickly. And just look how much they pull away on the straights. It's actually ridiculous. I was like, well, I'm not going to catch them, obviously, but he tries to throw it up the inside, which costs them both a lot of time. And then I just kind of continue my normal line, able to get a really good run, so I'm right on the bumper. The 55 car is, he's fed up at the moment. But again, that acceleration is getting it done for us. I'm able to put it around the outside of this really high-speed corner. And this is probably one of the riskiest overtakes I've ever done right here. I just sent it around the inside. I gave him a nice thumbs up. This was kind of meant as like a taunting thing, but honestly, he did drive very good defense, even though it was borderline excessive and aggressive. But yeah, that win meant a lot to me. Definitely hard fought with the bent tie rod. That was definitely something. It was just overcoming adversity, I guess. Friends were there, and he wanted to give a fist bump, and I think he thought that I was accidentally like motioning him by, but it was just because the corner was coming up. But we talked it over. It's all good.
Hey, good race, bro. I got ran off the track. Bro.
He was upset at the end of the race. The 117 actually ended up crashing after the race was over. Not really sure what happened there. He just spun. But yeah. So pre-final, a lot of adversity. We were able to get it done in the end, which that's all that matters. Doesn't matter how you start, matters how you finish, right? So we made the sprocket change back to our normal configuration because unfortunately we made a mistake with that in the pre-final. So now we're back on track. We're going out for the final. We're starting pole position. And yeah, let's see if we actually have the pace or if that was just a one-off. So I felt really confident going into this race. I knew that we had the pace with the sprocket mess up, so I knew once I switched it back, we'd be right on. And yeah, so green flag, going. And yeah, hit my braking points in the first turn and then just kind of take off with it. I'm going to speed it up for you guys because honestly, it was just laps over laps. So we were able to just really get comfortable in the kart and just push kind of. I was really just racing my own timer, to be honest. I think my fastest lap was a 58.7 of the day. And that was the fastest lap of anyone in the 125 class of the day. So yeah, pretty happy overall with how the race went. I think we ended up winning this one by around 9 seconds, so pretty good margin. And yeah, there's not really much more I can say. Overall, amazing weekend. We had to push through a lot of adversity, but we were able to get it done in the end, and that's all that matters. Yeah, just want to thank everyone at the track for making this happen, and more wins to come in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.